I would like to see, again, more focus on sustainability and a balance between business and housing. I think we're kind of inundated with developers and housing, and so that's kind of hard when you have a lot of people voicing loudly that they want to have housing, primarily developers, and then the owners of the areas of the land would like to see it developed as quickly as possible and be able to make money, but that's not always in the best interest of the town. I would like to see, it was hard to get the light jet capability at Pegasus. There was a lot of discussion about that being a problem, and it was proven with discussions and demonstrations by that community that the very light jets are actually quieter than the props that can fly out of that area. So it just encouraging, I think, the development and allow, if you have a facility or a development like that that can bring in executives, there's a nice large regional park, nice place where they can fly in and out. And so I think that would help encourage bringing in corporations. And I'd love to see the Apples, and I worked for TRW right on the border of Queen Creek for 17 years here, and I was wishing it was on the other side of the street, but that's just how it came out. We were on the Mesa side instead of the Queen Creek side. Yeah, I'd like to see the town council work closer with being able to support the business and employment and transportation as well. I would really like to see them get Rittenhouse 4 lanes as soon as possible. Ocotillo should be close behind it. That, I guess later on there'll be a discussion, but transportation is a real key to being able to get people in and out of the community to be able to purchase, to buy, to work, and to play. So far, as the town council, I would like to see them be more lenient with housing development, not as restrictive. Right now I think it's 1-2-story to every 3 houses maximum on main roads. Once in my area, which is Cortina, once the landscaping is grown, you can't really tell if there's hardly any 1 stories or 2 stories. I think it would be beneficial to maybe not be as restrictive to development for both housing as well as business. They really need to adjust their signage so that we're more competitive with other communities. My wife is a part owner of a shooting range there in Queen Creek, and from Rittenhouse and even in the frontage street, you can't tell what that building is, or the 2 businesses right next to her business, that you can't tell what they are. So it would be, I think they need to be more competitive with the other communities, which tend to have more liberal signage ordinances. Queen Creek's a little too restrictive. Those are just some of them, I guess, some of the council items.